There you go, people. What's going on? Just wanted to share with y'all a little something different I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. So here's the main ingredient: some shrimp with the shell on. Let's get it popping in here. Okay, let's get started. What I have here is a concoction of seasoning that I'm gonna add to the shrimp. All right, I got some thyme, oregano, parsley, cumin, black pepper, onion powder, salt, garlic pepper, pepper flakes, and chili powder. Yeah, you don't really need all these seasonings, but I like the fact that I'm cooking it with the shell on. I want to make sure that, once I marinate it, it penetrates and it gets into the shrimp. You know what I mean? So, here we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah. See it there? Yeah, my hands are clean. Hands are clean. Shrimp is clean and washed. The shrimp is washed and all that. Just gonna season this up real good. Let it mix up. Now I am gonna add some garlic because obviously that's the main ingredient. But what I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna melt some butter and I'm gonna saute the garlic in the butter. Let it cool off. Then I'm gonna add it to this. That way, by letting the garlic saute, I'm gonna release the flavor of the garlic into the butter. So this is just gonna add some extra flavor and something different. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna broil this. I'm just gonna put it on a pan, put it in the oven at like maybe 450, 475 for about 10, maybe 15, depends, minutes, and that's it. So this is you could get this ready in about 15 minutes complete, ready to go. All right? So let me finish this up. Let's soon come. Just gonna add the garlic into the butter. I'm gonna mix it up a little and just let it simmer for maybe about 2-3 minutes. Let it cool down. Then I'm gonna add it to the shrimp, and then we'll go from there. All right. The butter is melted. I added the garlic. The stove is off. I'm gonna let it cool down with the garlic in there. So by the time it cools down, I'm gonna add it to the shrimp. Once I add it to the shrimp, I'm gonna let it sit for maybe 5 minutes. Put it on the pan. Then I'm gonna put it in the oven. All right. Oven is heating up. I have it set at 500 degrees. So once it gets up to 500 degrees, we should be ready to go. Rock and roll, baby. All right. Well, I'm new to this videotaping thing. I used to taking pictures, so y'all missed out. I added the melted butter and garlic to this already. Mixed it up. As you can see, looking good. Oh gosh, boy, looking good. But now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add it to the pan. Just a cookie pan. I put foil on there so that way it's easy cleanup. I spread a little spray, like oil spray on there, so things just don't stick. Spread this. Oh boy, gosh, boy, that looking good. I might need a bigger pan. Do this. They don't have to be separated, you don't have to be individual, separated individually, because no matter what, the heat's gonna catch it. So if you have one or two on top of each other, ain't nothing wrong with that. You're gonna eat the same way. You're gonna cook the same way. Gosh, boy. Make sure it's spread. All right, see it there? Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so now it's ready to go in the oven. Right there. Oven at 500. Don't talk about the bottom of my stove, you know, because all you black people love put foil at the bottom of your stove, so your oven. So don't talk about me. All right, so this is in. We'll give that maybe like 15 minutes. Let me set this thing in. Timer. See you there. All right, see you then. All right, we got about 5.5 minutes left. People, if y'all could smell this kitchen right now, somebody in trouble, boy. If you could only smell what I'm smelling. Look at this. After, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Shit. That's only what? 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes. I didn't see how it look already. Yo, we soon talk, man. We soon talk. All right. Time winding down. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. See it there? 15 minutes. Let's see what we have. Oh, 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 oh. Oh shit, son.
They come to me for you, and I be like, Chastain, that's because your friends ain't working.
What is that?
Something's blocking. Let me. Now pushing the teaser for next episode. Now you ain't.
All right. I hope y'all like what y'all see. Like I said, it took about 15 minutes to cook. I guess with prep and everything, you know, washing the shrimp and all that, you're looking about maybe 25, 30 minutes complete. You know, the shrimp are frozen, so like a 2-pound bag. So from the time I cut the bag till now, it's probably been about half an hour. You know, after thawing out the shrimp and all that. All right. Now, like I said, these shrimp do have the shell on it, but they're deveined, so they ain't got no shit tracks. All right. We don't eat shit over here. All right. So I'm gonna let this cool down because it's always important to let the food cool down. Also, I wanted to mention, right? If you cook with shrimp, you see how these still they kept the size. Anytime you're cooking shrimp and you don't want them to shrink, leave the tail end on. The last piece of shell on the tip of the tail, leave that on. That will help the shrimp from shrinking. All right, and shrimp don't take no time to cook whatsoever. What's up, my people? I hope you enjoyed my little experiment. This is the first time I'm cooking this like this. Some of you already know I love to experiment. There ain't no rhyme or reason. You know, it's just like if I get something in my head, I just do it. All right. So I just wanted to share this with y'all. You know, if you want to try it. Let me know how it come out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Only thing I would say, I probably wouldn't have, next time, I probably wouldn't add the salt because it's full of flavor. You taste the pepper, you taste the garlic, the butter, everything. But I guess it's because I use pure butter, not like margarine or nothing like that. Just regular butter. And butter already have salt in it, you know what I mean? So saying that and then adding salt on top, maybe for the average regular person it might be a little too salty, but I ain't average and I sure as hell ain't regular. So see it there? Let me know. One more thing I forget to add. You see the amount of seasoning I add in there, how I marinate it? Let me tell you, that seasoning gone straight through. I mean, you could taste every bit of the seasoning in the shrimp. Excuse me. salivating. You can taste all the seasoning in the shrimp, itself, even though it had the shell on. And I think that's because how I let the butter melt with the garlic. You're tasting the garlic. It might be a little too much spice too, like pepper. Maybe next time I want to use the pepper flakes, because I use the cayenne pepper also. But again, I irregular, and this is Kim. You better hurry up, man. I don't know if there's gonna be any left by the time you get here. Big up who forget big up.